Welcome to the spotlight. Stand and tell your truth. Microphone confession and a booth for you. Welcome to Open Mic Therapy. Open Mic Therapy.
Welcome to the show, ladies and gentlemen. What an entrance. What a fucking entrance, man. We just always hit you guys with the most high quality shit there is available.
Mm-hmm.
I'm Chuck Bucks, and to the top, that is the hiker now. She's taking fitness seriously. She's so that's Mama Bucks,
That's me.
the hiker.
The hiker. I work out every day, 7
She
days a
works
week.
out every day. And then below is he showed up.
He showed up.
And he showed up and he's here, ladies and gentlemen. He's still alive. And they said he wasn't gonna last, but he proved everybody wrong. And he's still here.
Y'all go fuck
DK
yourselves.
motherfucking Murphy.
There it is.
So it's funny, man. We got a lot. I'm sure we did got a lot going on in our lives. And
No, not really.
not really.
Not really.
It's freezing out here in the East Coast. We got still about a foot and a half of snow. It is about 30 degrees outside, maybe 20, and you guys are at 80 something degrees. It's there's no balance, ladies and gentlemen. There is no balance, and Mother Nature hates every single one of us. It's either you're sweating your balls off or you're freezing your tits off.
Yeah, but
That's
next week we're supposed to get snow.
Mm.
Oh, really?
Yeah, next week there's 4 days of rain and snow. We'll
Well,
see.
maybe we can get the heat.
Yeah, maybe you can get the heat for change.
We would really like the heat to melt all this fucking snow away. Um, I am switching. I'm going back to Terminex, ladies
Oh,
and
you
gentlemen.
are?
Back in the bug business. Yes, I
You
do
do
have
good
bucks.
there. I
I can
like
do
you
good
doing
there.
bugs.
I do. Bucks Insurance is up and running, so I'll take this moment to go to bucksinsurance.com and get yourself a free quote. Okay, because at the end of the day, man, y'all need life insurance, right? I get you $100,000 worth of coverage for as low as $14. Now, if you're unhealthy, like DK Murphy, it's gonna be much, much more. Okay, you might only qualify for. You might
Hey,
only,
wait a minute.
you might only qualify for final expense coverage. At a lot of money or not get qualified at all, but you will still get coverage, and it's not good coverage, but it's enough to at least bury him. You know, to have the Game of Thrones ceremony that he wanted, and he that's what he wanted, and he's gonna get it, so he can do that. But Mama Bucks gets some good coverage for real cheap. Okay, and that's bucksinsurance.com, bucksinsurance.com. All right,
Hey, but
Is this
didn't
a
I
real
see?
thing?
Hey,
it's a
yeah,
real
this is
thing.
real.
It's not Bucks unless I say it tastes like
Okay,
Bucks.
but didn't I see that I could get like like 100,000 for like only $10, and then you said, "Oh, you have to be completely healthy." Well, I am
Well,
completely healthy.
yeah, no, you could probably at your age, you could probably get it around under probably under $30.
Check into that, huh?
You got to get it, man. That's it. That's you know what?
Under
I
a
leave your
hundred
inheritance. I got
thousand.
no money.
What's the
You want me to
website
leave
called
you
again?
money?
No, what I'm saying is, even there's benefits. Let's continue this commercial. Even if you, even if you have a sickness like cancer and whatever the case be, it'll give you benefits while you're still alive. So there's a lot of go to bucksinsurance.com, find out for yourself. Takes 10 minutes to get you a quote. That's it.
How much? How if I get insurance? on DK Murphy's father that's dying, how much will it cost me for me to cash out and get some money?
So DK's Murphy's dad is sick, so it's going to be tough to get him day one coverage. So he'll have to have a 2-year waiting period. But within that 2 years, if he dies within 2 years, you get that money back plus interest. And if he survives 2 years, you will get up to $50,000.
Oh my god.
Oh, I kind of like that.
I just think
Yeah.
it's funny that you actually have you have a website, Bucks Insurance. All that stemmed from your backyard wrestling name.
Hey, I was Church Boy Chuck, and then I was Big Bucks. But yes,
Church Boy
yes.
Chuck.
And I was telling somebody about the Prestige Film Festival, and for some reason I said, "Oh no, it's the Big Bucks Festival. It's the Big
Yeah,
Bucks."
that's what we're changing it to. Is the Big Bucks Festival. We're gonna
That
have
works
like
for
a
me.
mascot dressed as me, just walking around. Yeah, no, we're gonna have all
Just
the
you
only
with the,
foods
just
I
you with
like.
just you with a diabetes cookie in your hand.
Just a statue of me, like, pictures of me, like in all different types of films that I wasn't in. So,
Just use like this, like, I gotta start walking again, don't I?
yeah, fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. I'm gonna start taking some weight loss medication like Mama Bucks, and I'm gonna be skinny because guess what? There's a cure for fat people. All right,
There is.
gotta be fat no more.
There
They're
is.
called peptides. That's what they're called, peptides.
Okay.
When are you going to get that?
Probably like in the next couple months.
Good.
Yeah, I'm gonna be beautiful and skinny and have a beautiful smile.
Why do you sound like Forrest Gump? I'm gonna be skinny.
It's gonna be great.
I'm gonna have a beautiful smile.
A beautiful smile.
What's your
and
shirt
I'm
say,
already good
DK?
looking.
What's your
So
shirt say? It's like my mom
Oh.
always said. What the fuck is wrong? God dang.
he's out of control, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, he's out of control.
So
Hey, I did my good deed for the week, by the way.
What'd you do?
Yeah.
A blowjob? The homeless man?
No, I think I might have stopped a rape.
Oh.
What, you raping the girl?
No, I
Yeah, you stopped. You're like,
You stopped yourself? Is that what you did?
I was at that club, right? So I was at the club, and I went to one of their more, like, I guess, X-rated parties. I went there. I swear to God, I went there for karaoke. No joke, karaoke. But they had like the rooms open so you could fool around, and I ended up kind of getting like shuffled into this one room where this one guy who they call Pork Chop. He looks like if Jeff and Stryker had a baby.
Oh, God. That's
And
tough.
he was trying to get with this chick named Bethany, who had literally just already had sex. And he was like kind of like getting things going, trying to undress her and this and that. And I'm over here in the corner like, wait a minute, I don't think she wants this. And I'm waiting for her to look at me, to be like, you don't want this, do you? And then finally she does look at me, and I do this. I go, and she's all like, yeah, I don't. She give me the heads up like, no. So I go like, you know what, man? I think actually she's already had her pussy's had enough of it tonight. She already just had sex like 5 minutes ago, and he walks out. She gives me a hug. Then the club runner goes to me and says like, I heard what you did. Thank you. He's been banned from the club now.
He's all, fuck off, fag.
Why didn't she just tell him to fuck off and walk out?
She was scared. She was actually
She's
already
a team
on her
player,
back.
Mom. She's a team player. That's
Yeah,
why she
was already like scared. She was already on her back. The guy Pork Chop was like undressing her, and he was stroking his dick, trying to get ready to go into her. And I'm just looking at her like, you don't want this, do you? And she's like, no, I don't. So I just kind of
So what'd you do? You moved in and you said, I want it. She may not, but I want it.
no.
Yeah.
I just kind of I just basically said like, hey, dude, I think she's good for right now because she literally just had sex.
No,
like
Mom,
5 minutes.
he's DK's the fluffer, so he sucked his dick off and the dick got happy.
Oh yeah, that's right.
That's
You
right,
sucked
right?
his
That's what
dick
really
to get it
happened.
up. Yes,
he said,
yes.
he
Oh,
said,
oh no,
no, she's had enough. I'll suck your dick.
That's
man,
funny.
that guy, if that guy had a micro penis, I'll tell you what.
There you go.
I was
A
like,
push pop?
he's over in the corner getting all, he's fluffing himself up. He's like, I'm like, ew.
If I
He had
had
a
a little
push
dick,
pop?
I wouldn't.
Push pop.
I wouldn't show up to those things, But I'm a bull, so if I did show those things, I'd be the man, right?
Yes, you would. Then
Well,
there
I
Be
was
the
want to
this some
know
bull.
other
how
guy.
from karaoke
I
to
made the
having
mistake.
sex.
Check this out. I made the mistake. So I went to their. It was the same night as this thing happened. It was karaoke night, and I asked this one guy to record me on his phone of me doing karaoke so I could send it to Pumpkin. And he sent it, but he saved my number. And then all last week he was texting me, and I made the mistake. He's like, "Hey, can I get another picture of you?" And I sent him a picture of me with Pumpkin, and he's like, "Hey, are you down to play? We live in San Bernardino. Come on, we should play together." And then he's like, "Is your wife down to play?" And I'm like, "Fuck you." So then when I went to game night on Tuesday, I said, "Hey, there's this guy that's been coming around your club, and he's in this." Oh yeah, that guy was like confronting women and cornering them, trying to fuck, and they didn't want to fuck him, so he's banned. And I was like, "Oh, thank God, it's not just me and my magical dick."
That's funny. Damn. Well,
Shit.
Mama Bucks was about to go to some kind of crazy party with strippers and drugs. Did you end up going?
No, I did not go because I'm too sensitive around that stuff. That booger sugar, and
Oh.
I don't like booger sugar because if the wind's blowing, if there's a fan on, a little bit of booger sugar will blow my way, and I can't have that shit.
Mama, you a
So
jive turkey.
so
He called you an
so
asshole.
uh
He called you a cocksucker. He didn't say jive turkey.
so Mike went to the party and then sent me picture of a strip pole and said it was a wild night and he never made it to work today. So and then a picture of a pool table. So I'm sure it was an awesome party, but I can't be around that shit. I'm too sensitive around that stuff.
He called me
Mama
today.
Bucks, why don't you come with me to they're doing bowling night in Redlands at the club, and then they got game night on Tuesday, and it's
Is
not
this
it's
like a swingers thing again?
well it's the club, but they're not doing any not they're not doing any X-rated stuff. It's all casual. It's like
Is
It's
this
social.
something like the karaoke show you went to and then you went to a room and people were fucking?
yes.
It could be.
I'm
Naked
I'm telling
bowling,
you that, like,
Mama.
okay, look, okay. When I say that it's game night, it really is just like socializing. It's just games. That's it. No naughty stuff. And bowling, they have
and when is this?
okay, this Monday they're going bowling in Redlands, and then on Tuesday they have game night. And literally, all we do is they play board games or video games. They socialize, they smoke and drink, and that's about it. She
How
doesn't
about we
Mama
believe
just
me.
plan a
Bucks.
day at the museum?
Mama Bucks just wants the museum.
Which museum?
I don't want to be around freaks and shit. I want to go to the coroners, LA coroners, and I want to go to the Death Museum in LA.
Oh, okay.
There you go.
There you go. That works.
Well,
I don't think swingers party kind of karaoke game night is for me.
They're not like naked. They're wearing regular clothes.
Yeah, but I know what they're thinking.
they're thinking
Same thing
they
you're
want to see
thinking.
your teddies, Mom. That's what
They
they're
want
trying
to
to
see
get.
my titties. I mean, I'm not stupid. Not anymore.
Yeah.
I'm not.
Mama Buck's no idiot, okay? So it's
I'm
not
no
gonna,
idiot no more.
no more.
Oh.
Not that gullible.
I
Did you
I
see that?
also
It's. Oh, go ahead.
I got this taken care. I got this looked at finally. The thing on my nose.
Oh, good.
What did they say it was? Cancer?
They said AIDS.
He said AIDS.
No, I
Hey,
got I got
sister,
I
AIDS.
got a
Your
biopsy.
mother
I
and
got a
your brother.
biopsy done.
AIDS, AIDS, AIDS.
Yeah,
What is it?
they said it's just a abnormal growth, and they did a biopsy on me, so I'm waiting for the results. But then they cauterized it. They literally burned it shut. And they didn't do a very good job because it started bleeding like 2 hours later.
Well, were you
They said-
picking at it?
Well, no, but see, I'll do this number, and I have very weak cartilage in my nose. So when I do this, it gets really rough, and then bam, pops open. But they literally burnt it. They cauterized
said-
it.
DK, they said stop snorting cocaine; it'll heal itself.
Yes.
You're
Booger
gonna be like,
sugar is not the solution.
You're gonna be like Artie Lang, dude. You're gonna have no nose.
Have a fucking pig nose.
You're gonna be our Artie Lang. You're gonna have no nose. You're gonna be missing your nose.
Oh,
You
man.
can put some like concealer on it. Why don't you put some like concealer, some women's makeup concealer on it? You'd never be able to tell.
I'm it's kind of the what I'm going for, but I wanted just to get it cut off or something. They just said it's an abnormal growth, like a mole.
Yeah.
Okay, well now you'll have to wait
I
for
know.
the results.
You're gonna be like that guy from Humpty from Digital Underground, wearing the
Oh,
glasses
man.
and the fucking nose
Yeah.
attachment.
The Humpty dance is the dance, so do the humps.
Yeah. My name is Humpty. Rhymes with the Humpty. Yo, ladies.
Are you? Oh, by the way, so I'm going to be going to Colorado next month.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
For what?
I'm gonna see the wifey,
There
and
you
then
go. Nice.
and then she's coming out here in June. If you're gonna be out here in June, we're having a birthday / engagement party.
Whoa. Nice.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll make
I'm
a
taking
visit.
this shit.
Um,
I'm serious.
did you see that Avery was doing cheerleading, Mom?
Yeah, I got videos and pictures, and then I got videos and pictures of Christopher did a marathon today, and he placed like number 37th out of like 300 and something people.
That's pretty good. You want to know what's funny though? This DK is gonna kick out of this. So I guess he was telling me there was a special needs cheerleading team there, and like one was like in a wheelchair, and she was just like moving her hands like like this.
She's the
And
coach.
he says he's all, you want to know what the team's name was? DK, you're laugh at this. They were called the Double Downs.
Oh God.
I said, "What the fuck?" A bunch of fucking people with Down syndrome and people in wheelchair. They were called the Double Downs.
Oh
Like,
man.
ladies and gentlemen, give it up for the Double Downs. You're like, yeah, go Double Downs.
2,
The
4,
Double
6,
Downs.
8.
That's not good.
Dude, whoever named that team the Double Downs, that's the funniest shit I've ever heard. Like, that's pretty funny.
Dude, there are actually
Oh,
some like
shit.
people with Down syndrome that are actually kind of hot now. I mean, I'd tap that.
Well, yeah, they're Victoria's Secret. They're Victoria's Secret models. Remember, we covered that on the podcast one time.
Yeah.
Like, wow, man, we ran out of ideas. Transgenders already did that. Remember, like it's like how about Down syndrome people? That's it. Let's do it.
She may be dim, but those
But,
titties ain't
yeah, I
dim.
thought that was pretty funny. That's true. How's Emily with the Downs doing?
I haven't heard from her since we last saw her. I mean, okay,
Yeah, I
take
heard
that back.
she was missing.
I saw she hit me up once, like maybe at the beginning of last year, but that's about it. I don't know what's up with her. But then again, it's not like I'm pining for that pussy.
Right.
I need you to
I
upload
want
those
you to
videos
marry
again,
me.
please.
Yeah.
Gonna go to the bathroom again?
I heard.
Come on.
I heard.
Let's go potty.
They're on YouTube. They're on YouTube. Yeah.
Are they back
They're
on
on
there?
YouTube.
What's
Open
the
Mic
channel
Therapy
called?
on YouTube.
Okay,
Yeah, look
all
up
right.
Open Mic Therapy. They're all of them. All
Oh
of
my
them are loaded.
god.
Come on, Mama.
Remember Travis was all over her, and like
Oh
it
my
made her
god.
feel uncomfortable, but like she's so awkward she couldn't like moisturize
Molly,
herself. She's
go
like
pee pee.
she couldn't like
Come on.
cry for help. She was kind of frozen, and she's like
Yeah.
the cock. Like how was it? How was the date? The food was good.
Yeah. No, if only you guys could have seen her when she was leaving. Like when I dropped her off, when she got out of the car and she was all drunk and she had like bed hair and shit and she was all sweaty from just like being drunk. It was the walk of shame without the walk. I was like,
It was
she
funny,
looked
and
like
then
she got.
I bet you Travis is all about them titties too, man. He
Oh
wanted
my
to see
god.
them titties. Like
I
in
don't know
his
if I
And
head,
could.
it was
Travis, I
gonna go
haven't heard
well.
about Travis.
I've been
Who
seeing
Oh,
him
is
on
Travis?
YouTube.
so he directs he sends me messages like at 3 a.m. It's 6 a.m. here, so it's like 3 a.m. his time. He's like, "Hey, do you want to see my new shirt?" And I'm like,
Oh
"Fuck
yeah.
yeah, I want to see your new shirt." And then he sends me a picture of like a shirt, but it has a bunch of screen printing on it. So I'm like, "Oh man, that's fucking cool, dude. Are you gonna sell those?" He's like, "Yeah, but I only have like 3 made." It's like, "Oh
Oh
god, I'll make
God.
sure I get one." And then he'll
Oh,
send me like of him like he's at like Amazon and he's trying to do an acoustic set and he's like trying to be quiet at the same time. So, dude, it's funny.
don't tell him I didn't tell you he didn't go to work today. Don't rat me out.
No, I'm not ratting you.
Okay. Say hello to everybody.
Hi,
Your
everybody.
Papa John.
Oh, there's
Bye,
Papa
everybody.
John. There he is.
Ah, goose.
Yeah.
I gotta go.
Okay, go
Fresh
on.
off his
Go on.
birthday. Oh, there he is.
Bye bye, Papa John.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.
Mama Bucks is gonna rot in hell, man. She's going straight to hell.
Papa
It always
John's.
looks so scary on our end because like it's like he's like you only see bits and pieces of him and it's like a big question mark.
There's
Oh
just a
man.
sign over him that just says "Why."
Right. Mama Bucks is mean.
You
She
know, I'm
is.
not mean. I mean, I'm a loving woman.
So
Loving,
Mama
caring.
Bucks is
Yes.
down quite a bit in weight. What's are you feeling good exercising every day?
Yeah, so I poop regular now. And yes, I mean, yeah. I'm doing good. I 3 to 5 miles a day depending on the trail. And I'm working on my upper body on the machine. I bought an exercise bike and put it in the house. So when it rains, I can still get my exercise in. And I have my bands that I use to exercise. So I'm down 70 pounds. I stopped
Man.
Ozempic. I don't take Ozempic. I was on Ozempic for 9 months and I stopped it, and the side effects have gone away. And I don't have no more stomach pain and stuff like that. So I'm
So
not nauseous.
you had stomach pain for 9 straight months?
Off and on, probably about 3 to 4 days out of the week. Really bad stomach
Uh,
pain and cramps, and
what
nauseous. You feel nauseous.
what about the your shits? Your shits were
Oh
off too?
no, everything worked good. I mean, because I'm walking every day, so
No, I mean
by
while you're
by
on
walking
Ozempic.
every day, it helps you poop.
I know
On the
what was
Ozempic, yeah.
what's an Ozempic shit
It
look like?
kind of constipated me a bit when I was on Ozempic, but I had to take like like a pill to help you poop like once a week.
Like a laxative or
Mm-hmm.
a stool
Mm-hmm.
softener. Okay. Oh, there's
Yeah.
Brandon Coots. There he is, ladies and gentlemen.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? What's this?
Oh my god.
Producers podcast? I'm just kidding.
Open mic therapy.
Hey, open mic therapy. What's
There's
going
the
on?
star right there.
He is the
There's
star.
the star.
Follow
I
Highway
listen to
22.
that. I listen to their song every single day. I know all the
Oh,
words.
dang, there you go.
I
Good.
know all the words. I listen every single day. I blare it out my window. I let people listen to it.
Good song.
Make sure you guys give them a follow on Spotify. They're almost at 2,000
It's crazy, right?
listeners.
Wow.
Subscribers.
I
Subscribers.
just, I
Listeners are
just,
more than that. But
I
this,
just found you on YouTube. Open Mic Therapy.
there you go. He just found the show he's been on for the last fucking year. Actually, the last 9 years.
What in the fuck?
One of the longest. Oh no! Here we go.
What are you looking
Lifers
at,
Club.
DK?
I'm looking at some of
The Lifters Club.
the Photoshop pictures you put up. When the
Oh, they're
Lifers Club.
hilarious, huh?
Oh my
The
god.
Lifters, motherfucker.
The Lifters Club.
Lifters Club. You fucking look like
Yeah.
Brendan Fraser from The Whale.
Dude, you look like a gay Undertaker in that picture. Ministry style. Of a gay ass Undertaker. Yeah,
Rest in
I do the
peace.
AI photos sometimes. It's pretty funny.
You think you're gonna come out to my wedding?
Did you see look at the latest one?
Okay,
What
hold
is
on.
it?
The latest one. John the Exterminator.
The Executioner.
The
You know how to fucking read?
Obviously not.
You mean the? He's like, yeah, man, words are hard.
The annual.
When's your wedding?
It's gonna be October of next year.
Yeah, dude, I'll be there. I'll be in actually Arizona by then, so I'll drive
Okay.
over there.
I'll be living in Florida,
Okay, you don't have to come
I'm
in.
about to be in Florida.
but I'll be coming because I'm gonna be the flower girl.
Yeah,
Oh, that's
Mama Bucks
right,
is
you
the
are.
flower girl, okay?
The flower girl. I told you
Yeah,
what's
Look
gonna
what I
supposedly
happen.
bought, a
Joe's getting
hidden
married.
camera today.
I told you what's gonna
Brandon
happen with
said
the
Joe's getting married,
yeah.
and
What
I was
happened?
like, yeah, what? He's like, what's his name?
Jim.
uh, Jimmy.
Yeah, my baby.
Well, he met a girl. He met a girl. Yep. It was he's known this girl.
Who met a girl? Brandon?
DK.
She's not
DK met a
impressed.
girl. He known this girl.
Yeah, but the girl that he's engaged to doesn't even live here in California.
No, she lives in a different state.
Live
Yeah.
in Pakistan by chance?
She lives in the Ukraine. She wants lots of money.
Yeah, she's Russian.
Ukraine.
He's never met her in face to face.
Oh, shut
He
the
only
fuck
FaceTimes
up.
her.
4 years.
Shut the fuck up. She's from
It's a digital
Riverside.
ring. He supports her. He supports her habits through through PayPal. PayPal.
Look at Brandon still gives his daddy hugs. How cute is that?
He does, man.
He
He's a
loves
loving
his
kid.
daddy.
Yeah,
He loves his daddy.
Hey,
He
trust
Gary,
me.
you
does.
can have kids.
She wants some, so yeah, I'm gonna try.
All right.
The moon will turn blood red, and the seas will boil over, and
Yep.
that DK Murphy procreated.
All of a sudden, I'm like, ugh, what the hell is that? What's going on? I can't figure it out. And then, like, all of us minds are gonna be buzzing, and then it's gonna come out. It's gonna be like full on facial hair in your face with a baby body.
With the growth on his nose right here.
Yeah, with the Band-Aid on his nose. A little baby Band-Aid. a little baby Band-Aid.
Uncle Chuck, give me love.
Give me the love.
Hey, DK, let me ask you something. How come you don't have any kids by accident now? I mean, do you really watch that sperm or do you? I mean, I'm surprised as much as you have sex that you don't have any kids out there. Like, what are you
That is
doing to
true.
stop that, to prevent that?
I don't know.
Mhm.
I'm lucky as hell, I guess. That or I'm sterile.
Yep.
You might be sterile, dude, because you did a lot of girls and nobody's pregnant, or either that they just aborted the shit and didn't want to tell you. But I don't know.
It's a
Damn, how
possibility.
cold blooded can you be?
It's,
I know
no,
Mama
just being
Bucks.
blunt.
Mama Bucks is ice cold, but it could happen. It's true.
It's true. I think so.
I just, I don't know.
They
I've
could
never
abort
had
it.
any kids. I've never had any close calls. I mean, shoot, I put my dick on the, on the craps table more than once, and somehow I still, get lucky.
Mm,
Mama Bucks, you know
yeah.
what my body count is?
What?
My body count is 113.
Fuck.
And what does that mean?
Mama Bucks, you know what that means. What are you talking about?
No, I don't.
You don't know what body count means?
No.
It's how many people you slept with.
Oh, well, fuck. No, that's. I was just telling fucking Mike the other day, man, I fucked over 100 fucking dudes. Let's just fucking say it like it is, okay? It ain't body count. It's how many people have we fucked?
Well, Mama Bucks said she's done over 102, DK, so.
And that's in 30 years. And
Mm.
Mike in 13 years, he has done at least 30. I asked Mike how many people has he fucked.
Jeez, you guys are some fucking whores.
That's right.
And then you got virgin big bucks, who probably can just say what, two or three.
Like maybe 2 or 3. Yeah, I'm not a player by no means.
Let's think about that. Big Bucks.
and then you got little slutty mama bucks over 100, and you got little slutty DK at 130.
I wish I could tell you it was hundreds, and I wish I could tell you I tried done a bunch of different drugs, but I only smoke weed. And it's maybe 2 or 3, guys. I'm boring as fuck.
See,
Big bucks is boring.
isn't that a real crime right there? Is it like, I'm over here, I've had so much sex, and I haven't had an STD or a pregnancy scare, and yet Big Bucks over here has 3 thrusts and a tug, and he gets a kid.
Yes, it's true. Yes, very potent sperms. That's it. It's a very potent.
Yeah, I was pretty potent too. Like I could get pregnant like at the drop of a hat.
Mama get pregnant just giving her a hug.
Yeah.
Days and
That's horrible.
that's why I have so many brothers.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. Well, that's true. So, yep. That's man. Where do we go from here?
So you're selling insurance now, Chuck, and you're doing pesticides for Western, and you're going to kill it on that because you're really good at that. I think that's your forte.
Yeah, I love
And
doing it.
and DK, you're just sitting behind a screen playing security guard. Is that what you do?
That's the life.
Yeah, I got in trouble.
How?
I had a really after my fiance was here visiting. I was really working myself up and down, trying to keep her happy and whatnot, and taking her out and all this kind of stuff. So when I went back to work, I was really fucking exhausted, and I fell asleep, and they caught me. But I basically told them to go fuck themselves because I got mad because I found out that actually I'm the only security guard here that has a guard card. None of these guards have guard cards. So they realized that if they were to fire me, they'd be in much more trouble because, oh look, your so-called security guards don't have any qualifications. So it evens out. It's 6 sevens.
Sevens.
Whatever the fuck 6 7 is.
Yep. Whatever that is, man. Yeah, DK Murphy's been a security guard everywhere, man. Even at my old work at Crash Chevrolet.
Mm-hmm.
He would just watch porn and sit in the golf cart and probably rub his nuts on everybody's office.
Oh man, I tell you, I would have like my sandwich inside the cars of the vehicles they were fixing that were overnights. I just chill in the vehicles, just like clink,
Dude, I remember we would fuck around. I mean, at the car dealership, Mike worked there too at one point, and it was pretty funny. Like Mike was doing like Fast and the Furious with the golf carts, and we would race them around the block because it was like a big old racing circle. But anyways, long story short, they were weaving through the used cars in the back, the trade-ins,
Mhm.
and they anyways, one cart had a couple of my buddies, and one had Mike by himself, and Mike smashed right in the back, full fucking force of a traded in Bronco. Just fucking smashed it. And they thought he was dead because he was just hanging over the steering wheel. And they didn't check on him for like 30 minutes. So he was just sitting there all passed out. And they said, we thought he was dead. We didn't want to get in trouble.
That's funny.
Is the Bronco okay? Is the Bronco okay?
So they were more concerned about the Bronco. And then this cart was so smashed in the front that like you had to be 100 pounds to stay in the front seat because it was so fucking folded. Like the steering wheel was damn near to the seat. So like nobody could really get in the front and drive it. And so we had to kind of like see if we could prow it out.
Oh my
And
god.
so we finally fixed it a little bit, and then we used to do this game where we would drive the golf cart, and we like person driving the golf cart would jump out of the golf cart while the passenger was in the back seat. So you were destined to crash if you couldn't get to the steering wheel or the brake. So anyways, long story short, there was a guy in the back named Mario, and then Danny was in the front. And
Mm.
Danny jumped out and said, "Later, fool." And then the guy in the back said, "Later, fool." So this cart had no fucking person driving it. It hit a ditch and fucking was in this fucking ditch for like, I don't know, for like an hour. And then we had to pull it out with like an F-250. I remember
Oh
that
my
shit. It was
god. I remember Danny.
crazy. Yeah. He was in jail,
Yeah,
I guess, for a while.
we all remember
for?
him.
Yeah.
What was he in jail
He's a
for?
douche.
What was he in jail for?
Probably cocaine. He was really probably cocaine.
Okay.
I think it's drug related charges.
All right.
And his name's like very common. So I can't, I couldn't look up his criminal history because there's a million of his name. So I didn't look it up, but yeah, he was in jail for like 6-7 months.
Well, all right.
But there was never a time that guy wasn't almost dead. I remember 4th of July. We were at this went to this strip club, and he was so drunk he started like throwing up over the patio. You remember Club 15 or Club 215?
Oh my god, yeah, yeah.
So he's throwing up, and they're like, "Hey, you and your buddy need to get the fuck out of here." And I'm drinking too, but I'm not like as bad as him, right? I can handle my liquor. And I go, "Fuck," and he's like, "Here, dog, you're driving." And I'm like, "I don't want to fucking drive." Like he's I'm all right, and it's stick shift, and I didn't know stick shift at the time, so I was like, "Brother, you gotta drive." So he drive. He's like, "All right." I don't know how we made it back to his house in Colton. We took side streets, and it was right around the time. It was like 9 o'clock at night, and kids were lighting fireworks in the middle of the street, and we started running over the fucking fireworks. So there was
That's
kids
funny.
that had sparklers and shit. And we're like, and in my mind, I'm crying of laughter. I'm fucking dying. Cause like in my mind, like I'm drunk too, and I'm fucking like we're like in a live action film, and it's like, and I'm serious. We clear 4 blocks of fireworks. Like we clear fucking 4 blocks of fireworks. We're just running them over, and we're crying of laughter. So we finally make it to his house, and I shit you not, this happened. 6 or 7 cholos in one group are going towards us, and then 5 or 6 black guys are headed towards us. I swear to God. And I go, fuck. And I almost felt like Ernie McCracken. I was like, well, sometimes I gotta get out and face the music, right? And then shut my doors. Like sometimes you gotta face it alone.
That
Like
bowler is
it
you,
was
Roy.
fucking scary. So his dad runs out and starts talking Spanish to the Mexican guys. And then I'm left with the black dudes. And I'm like, hey man, guys, listen, my friend's super drunk. He didn't realize where he's at. We're just trying to get home. It's really dark. It's 4th of July. Let's just ignore this and have fun. And he's like, all right, dog. Right? I was like, oh fuck, thank God that worked. Thank God that worked. I'm like, I think I called Michelle. I was like, I'm getting the fuck out of here. I need to leave. Help me. This is life on the line. And so, but the Mexican guys, like, were arguing with Danny, right? They're gonna beat his ass because Danny was talking shit. So Danny eventually went to his house, and the Mexican guys left. So Danny calls his gang up. He's a gang member. The DOGs calls his gang up, heads out to those Mexican people houses 30 minutes later, and beats the fuck out of them. I
Oh
swear to
God.
I swear to you, that's what he said. And I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with you? So, yeah,
Is
he
it
did a lot of
DOJ or
douchey
DOJ?
shit. The DOGs, the
Disciples of
dogs.
God?
I have no fucking clue. I
Oh,
have no clue. They're just a gang, and that's it in California.
I'll
But
look
that
them up.
shit happened, man. And it was tons of times I went out and rolled with them. Like I went to a billiards with him, and we were shooting pool, and he was getting domed up by by a chick in a car, and then this other guy Ethan was in the billiards, and he gets in this fight, and this guy stabs him in the fucking leg, and he runs out, and he goes, "Fuck that motherfucker!" And then there's a couple other people, they're fighting. His friends are fighting, and then someone goes to go get a gun, and I go,
Oh,
"Let's get the fuck out of here." So we get remember there used to be a billiards place by where Adrenaline was. Remember
yeah,
Adrenaline was there for
yeah,
yeah. It was like it was Golden 8 Ball. Golden Ball or some shit, Golden 8 Ball. It was by Hospitality.
yeah.
Right down the street
Yeah.
from that Target.
Yeah.
Yep. So that billiards place, we almost get shot. We fucking take off, and that was like almost gang related. So, like I said, needless to say, I didn't like hanging out with those motherfuckers because it always end up with some bullshit. So, yeah, that happened. But yeah, I just stopped talking to him because he was just a douche. He was really a douche, and he was really obsessed with drugs and shit like that. So.
Well, here's a better off-topic
Yeah.
question. Who do you got for the Super Bowl tomorrow?
I'm going to go with the Seattle Seahawks.
Me too.
Yeah, I lived in Washington for a little bit. My dad's from Washington. We're going for the Seahawks.
I'm going with the Seahawks as well.
Just fuck the Patriots.
Fuck the Patriots.
Yeah. What about you, Mama Bucks?
I hate football, so I don't even want to say. I don't.
Okay, Seahawks or Patriots?
Well, just do Patriots because everybody else is doing Seahawks.
All right, Mama Bucks says the Patriots. All right. Well,
I don't know anything about it though.
yep.
Mike put $4 on Washington, and if he wins $2,248.
Sure.
I don't think so. There's a catch to it. There's like a pool that you have to do, and it has to do
No,
more
it's
shit.
like a big old thing on your phone, and every player has to score so many points.
Right, exactly.
Yeah.
So he's not gonna win.
So, yeah.
But
He
if he does,
bamboozled John. He told John he was working today, and for John to pick him up right now. So John had to go take off and go pick up Mike from work. And I said he didn't work all fucking day. He just got back. His friend's dropping him off.
oh, John's still driving.
I don't think he's supposed to. But let me tell you, it's pretty scary. Yeah, he's still driving.
Holy
Well,
fuck.
let me ask you this, Mama Bucks. We me and my wifey, we want to move to Crestline. Can we just live with you guys? We'll pay rent.
Let me
Yeah.
tell you. Let me
You
tell you
live
what's going to happen
downstairs.
to this house. Okay, this is what's going to happen. My dogs are going to die this year, and when the dogs die, I'm going to stop paying payments. So I'm going to collect the money after 6 months, and then I'm going to let this house go into foreclosure. You're more than welcome to move in at that point
Okay.
and ride it out until they throw you out. And even when they throw you out, it's really no big deal because all you have to do is just sneak right back in, or you, if you want, just live in the house behind me. That's my friend's house. It's been vacant for like almost 2 years.
Well, there you go, dude. Hoarder. What is it called? When you not hoarders.
Squatters.
When you what?
I mean,
Squatters.
squatters.
That's right. Yes, squatters'
Well,
rights.
I'm going to be a squatter because I am going to sit on this house and collect the money and not pay.
And
Well,
I'm
there
gonna
you
have
go,
hope
Baba.
on my
But
face.
not until the dogs die, because I got to give my dogs a good home.
Well, there you
Okay.
go.
Works
Yeah,
for me.
Mama Bucks wants a good home for her dogs.
but you're more than welcome to move in this bitch when I move out. I'm not going to
Awesome.
be here long. I'm going to Florida
When are you
Awesome.
moving?
when my dogs die.
Oh, as soon as your dogs die. So you're not even. Are you gonna take John with you?
He said he just wants to stop paying rent when the dogs die, and then we're going to save the money and then just go to Florida.
Yeah. And you're gonna rent down there?
Yeah, just like a senior citizen place.
Well, there you go.
Not
Look, I
bad.
bought
There
this
you
camera.
go. Mama Bucks ain't paying no rent.
I bought
Ain't
this
no
little
string
spy
unturned.
cam.
Speaking about paying no rent, did how's your old roommates, DK? You ever hear back from Sage and Nate and
I
Paige?
I saw them at the game night for the club on Tuesday. Um, they're basically like at each other's throats right now because the two guys, they don't want to work. Athena is just she doesn't have the drive to motivate them, even with blowjobs.
Hmm.
And they've got Sage's mom, who's just this really elderly woman who they can't handle. So, and they're living in a very small house up in Crestline. We're talking like maybe 200 feet by 200 at most.
Oh, wow.
Uh,
Yeah, it's really
hmm.
small, and there's 4 people living there.
That's not. Well, there you go.
Yeah.
It's the end of the world as we know it, and I feel fine. So, all right. Well, that that is that, ladies and gentlemen. Any plugs you guys want to mention besides bucksinsurance.com?
uh,
UX
make sure that we can
Yeah,
maybe get.
insurance.com.
Prestige Film Festival. When are you going to start hooking that up so me and DK could start going through the movies?
I'll announce it very soon.
All
Okay.
We'll
right,
announce a date. I gotta find a place to play the movie, so we gotta find the place first.
I'll find a place out here if we
Well,
have
can't we
to.
just start reviewing movies before we find a place?
No, we gotta find a location. So I don't know. We were thinking the Three Iron, but I don't know if they're gonna be around. So we gotta figure out a place. I might just go back to that theater, but who knows if they'll still be in business. So we'll figure out a place, but at least a tentative place for now. But yeah, we'll announce it soon, and we will. We're bringing it back, baby. We're bringing
Just
it
yeah,
back, and you're gonna
yeah.
see this face come back to the West.
Looking like alfalfa over
I'm
there.
coming back.
DK,
I'm
what do you
coming
have to
back.
say?
I was gonna say that first off, again, Mama Bucks, if you want to just hang out and go to game night. No naughty stuff. Come and hang out with me. We're going bowling on Monday, and then we're doing game night on Tuesday. But on top of that, in June we're having my fiance's birthday / engagement party. So if anyone's here in June, they're more than welcome to come. We already have a hall rented.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Well, I'll have to go to that because I'm the flower girl. So I got to go to that.
I might go, guys. I might be there.
All
I
right.
think you should go, Chuck.
I might be there, ladies and gentlemen. So, yep, if
Um,
it happens, I will be there, and I'll tell jokes.
and
Courtesy. Thanks for watching, ladies and gentlemen. We'll see you later.